You guys, were you big fans of Batman Beyond?
I never saw the show, but everyone talked about it so much that I saw the Return of the Joker. I remember thinking it was fine. It was like good. It was good. It was fine. That's it. Return of the Joker, that little movie, animated movie. That's
a fun little tidbit for you, Perp. Batman Beyond is what inspired the plot for what was supposed to be the upcoming Batgirl movie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's a sore spot for Perp. You can't bring up the Batgirl movie.
I was bragging about that. I was like, "Yo, they gave Batgirl the Batman Beyond story." I was like laughing, and then I lost that movie. Learned my lesson quick.
We all lost that movie.
I didn't lose that movie. I was glad.
F you.
It's terrible.
All art should be seen. All art should be seen. Hey, oh yeah, that is stealing. I was gonna ask you, it's like, what if I got that movie?
Piracy, careful.
Piracy, would that count?
Uh-oh.
If it's like,
would that count as piracy?
Yeah. If I got that movie for myself personally and didn't release it to the public, would you judge me morally?
No, it wouldn't be piracy, I don't think. Because I mean, unless you stole it, it'd just be straight up theft, right? Because it's not available.
Yeah, I'm stealing it. Yeah, I'm just straight up.
It wouldn't be piracy. It would just be straight up. Theft.
Yeah, straight up theft. Yeah.
I mean,
so is that worse than piracy?
Yeah, it's a lot worse than piracy, but it would just be theft because you'd have to steal the rules and stuff.
It's just petty theft.
Now, if you went to like the
of a multi-million-dollar product,
yeah, if you went into there and like plugged in a USB, stick and like downloaded, then it would be piracy. Then we'd have a problem. But theft, go ahead and steal it. I'll watch it with you.
Watch party.
Hell yeah, watch party at Perps.
No.
All right,
I'll never do that. Go ahead.
Is a non-profit fan film and is neither endorsed nor supported by DC or Warner Brothers Discovery. 59. It's been years
69, since cowards.
Disappears because that's when the show takes place.
Oh.
Gotham has rebuilt itself as a city of the future, now known as Neo Gotham. New villains run the streets, now in the absence of the Cape Crusader. That is, until a young Terry McGinnis takes on the mantle.
McGinnis, huh?
Yeah, you didn't know that was...
I never watched Batman Beyond.
Batman's? Oh my God, you people.
Yeah.
I'm not even a DC guy, and I watched Batman Beyond.
I was like
Return of the Joker.
Only the Frog and the
bars
Vampire
when this was on.
Yeah. So, spoiler, you haven't watched Batman Beyond, but Terry McGinnis is a clone of Bruce Wayne.
What? Why can't he just have a normal son?
Because he didn't know. Like, he doesn't know that Terry's his son. It's revealed later that Amanda Waller like stole Batman sperm and like created a clone and then like
that Amanda
lady with it. Yeah, because she's I needed to make sure there was a Batman, so I took your sperm and like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a kid show.
I'm not a loser. I chose going to bars and watching UFC over Batman Beyond.
I would have totally forgiven BVS if Lex Luthor had collected all their sperm, all the Justice League sperm, instead of just
let people down.
I would have been like, oh, that's amazing. How did he do it? I want the prequel. Show me how he did it.
I'm gonna go look up Batman Beyond on Amazon. See if they have the season.
What doesn't make any sense, and it never really made sense to me, is there isn't a hero. Like, so Batman retires, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, well, everything in Gotham just kind of goes to shit until Batman Beyond shows up. So there's like this time frame of like several years.
Imagine the mayhem that would have happened, right?
Yeah, how'd they get cars in the sky when all that shit was going down?
I'm just thinking like there should have been like the first episode of Batman Beyond should have been like, Gotham's new protector, the masked idiot finally, ends up dead, right? So like that's how Batman Beyond has to take over. Like establish that there was somebody and then like he got taken out, or like there was several somebodies that they were never as good as Batman. So like they would like do it for a couple years and then like end up getting hurt or dying. But there's always somebody willing to, fill in for the Cape Crusader. But it's just like, oh, Batman just leaves and like Superman doesn't show up. There's no other like the Green Arrow doesn't come in to fill in. So like, fuck it. Everyone just goes, well,
Wayne would have easily taken over Gotham by then.
Gotham's just fucked.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Look at those graphics. That's where they spent all their money.
Looks cool so far. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this was a mistake. The name of the fan film.
Year one.
Oh,
because Batman Year One is like Batman's original, like his training year or whatever, right?
Which is a
Origin.
lie.
Yeah, his origin year. I think this should have been Batman 2059, right? It should have been Batman Year 2059 because that's
There
his
you
year
go.
one. His year one is in 2059, right? So it's like a little like a nod to the Year One Batman, but like also like a little cheekiness to it because like this is when it takes place, and it's Batman Beyond. It's not Batman. Oh, look at that!
Wow.
They made a whole city.
Nice.
Is that
Look at
Vegas?
Blade Runner.
And it is very Blade Runner esque.
What isn't? If you're gonna do Cyberpunk, you're gonna run into Blade Runner.
Neo Gotham.
You think so?
What is? Yeah, it's either that or you look. What's another like? Yeah, what's? I'm trying to think.
But I
what's
mean-
another word for Cyberpunk.
Well, I think. Okay, so the original
what's
Blade
another
Runner
word?
and all that like dystopian future stuff was all like very 80s influenced, right?
Yeah.
It's really weird to go, okay, now that we're in 2024, to go 2090 is going to look like the 80s again. Like,
Yeah,
we're back in style. Like, now we got neon everywhere. Like,
yeah.
no, even beyond that, like,
Now we got like aesthetic glitches. It's like, no, get rid of those glitches. Why we shouldn't have glitches in our screen? What is going on? 2069.
yeah, I'm saying like the whole look of the city and everything. It's cool
Yeah.
because I like it's 80s influence, right? But I don't think that's how the future is going to be anymore. I think
Synthwave
now the
music
future
and
should be,
shit.
yeah, it should be different. Like all
That
like
was-
stainless steel or like all like fucking,
That was always
Weird.
every sci-fi's thing was Blade Runner, and you know which one actually changed it up a little bit? That I was like, okay, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek, the whole Apple Store look thing. I was like, okay, this is
Yeah,
different.
that,
I
that would
like
make
this.
sense. Like it looks like the
True.
fucking
It does
genius.
look like an Apple store, yeah.
I dug that
Things that
vibe.
belong to bra.
But we're back.
Shut up, Daddy.
Uh-oh. I'm the Joker, baby.
No, he's not the Joker. They're part of the Joker gang. So in the future Batman, Joker dead,
Mhm.
and then like a bunch of people like dress up like the Joker to be
Yeah.
the Joker gang, and like just like a bunch of random nobodies.
I bet they run around saying I'm the Joker, baby.
No, because then they'll die. Because the original Joker does come back.
There's only one joke.
Whoa, what is going on? What happened there? Can you rewind that? What happened with the frame rate there in the fight? Can you rewind?
Oh.
What happened to the frame rate? It was all fucked up. Yeah,
Is
thank
it fucked up on your end or is it fucked up on my end?
It might be
looked
my
like
end.
me.
It might be the internet or it might be the film.
Was it me only? Sorry, it was me.
No.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah,
Yeah,
normal speed.
it's the internet.
That's not very nice.
What a gentleman. Get lost. So you guys have some clown show to attend.
All right, so this was cool and everything, right? But I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like,
Yeah, neither do I. I was like, wait, what happened?
what is he with the girl? Were they both getting mugged? Did he come and save her? Was
Yeah.
she getting mugged and like he showed up?
No, they're getting mugged. The
Did
Joker
they walk
gang.
into this?
So
room
you
with
so
the
you
green
think
screen?
you're assuming they're together, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
both the Joker people are together.
No, not the Joker people. I'm talking about
Or
this
were
guy
they trying
and
to
this chick.
mug her?
This guy and this chick. Are they together?
Yes.
Or did he come and save her? Was she getting mugged and then he saved her?
Well, if you wouldn't fucking pause it, we would know.
yeah, I
No,
felt like
no,
they
no.
missed-
We were
they
going to
should've
find out
showed
the
it.
answer. We're going to find out the answer, right? Eventually.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is we should have established that to begin. I shouldn't be confused as to what
Yes.
the situation is, right?
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
should
a shot
know.
of them walking together. Hey, that was a good movie. A cyber movie
But,
we saw.
they
Or
did
even
it
just
with
him
sound.
going,
They
if
did it
he
with
went,
sound.
hey, if he went, hey, leave that girl alone, and then
Go-
you
Go back. They did it with sound. There was a
They did it.
commotion.
There was a
You saw
commotion.
the Joker
that was
baby
it.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what did he say? I didn't get it really here.
He was saying,
I'm the Joker baby.
I'm the Joker. Yeah, that's what he was saying. No, he didn't say anything that established whether or not there were a couple.
Rewind
whether or
it.
not he was robbing. If I rewind it and they don't, I swear to God,
There was something said
13
like
minutes.
right there,
Anyway.
right there.
we're gonna go back.
Stop
We're
it
gonna
right
go
there.
all the way back.
Cyberpunk.
Everyone, look, I even hire it so you guys
They
can
still
hear
got
it.
trains. Were they coming out of the Joker?
Hey, Missy. I think you have some things that belong to bra.
Watch out!
So she said, "Hey, Missy, I think you have some things that belong to moi." Then a voice said, "Watch out." This has not
That's
established
so
whether or not the
weird.
two people are
Yeah.
together.
So they established it just by audio.
Damn.
So
No,
the
they
girl
didn't.
walked
They
in.
didn't establish it because
They didn't establish
said-
shit.
hey,
Yeah.
you got some things that
You guys
belong
are-
to me.
You guys are
And-
going way too into it.
No,
Let
this
it
is
play out.
filmmaking. This is how you do filmmaking. This is like you have to establish what's going on in this scene, right?
Right.
So again,
It's
if
like
he's like,
comics, that's
"Hey,
the point.
lady," if he said, "Hey, lady," instead of saying "Watch out," because remember they got lines. He said, "Watch out," that you could be together or not together. If he would have just said, "Hey, lady, look out," then you would establish he doesn't know her name. He's seeing it from afar. He's coming in to help.
Or
Those
he
three
says her
things are
name
now
and makes it
established
personal.
from a single line. Okay,
Yeah, but it
I
takes
understand
place
it's
in
a
the
fan film. I'm just saying.
yeah, but it also takes place in the future. So he should say, "Hey, cyber lady."
Hey, cyber lady.
Yeah,
I don't
watch
want to
out.
assume your gender.
There's
Hey,
a cyber
gender
joker
neutral-
behind you.
Hey, gender neutral lady.
Hey, oh,
Hey, Zer. Hey, Zer. Watch out. That Zim is coming
Yeah.
at you.
Show him that the SJW's won.
Shut up, Daddy.
See, and then the guy just said, "Shut up," and that's it. So again, we don't know if they're
then he gets
together or
punched.
not.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Like,
Shut up,
did the chick
Dyke.
punch him?
You like
Yeah.
Dykes?
Batter up!
Harley Quinn is hold over there.
Yeah. She also kind of no-sold it. Like it didn't feel like she had really got hit. Like she wasn't winded. She didn't get the wind
She
knocked
just
out of
lied
her.
down.
Like because she was still laughing. Like he hit her in the stomach, but she's laughing. And usually that like
Right.
there was no cough. It was like, and then she started laughing. Right? It was just like completely
There's a
no-sold.
little
It.
oomph, you know.
I'm still mind blown by the setup. It's just like so
Same.
weird. Yeah.
It's not
That's all
very
graphics.
What a gentleman. Get lost.
Death blow,
You
yeah.
guys have some clown show to attend.
It looks like a Saska sister, doesn't she? Hold on.
What a gentleman.
Oh,
Get
stop it.
lost.
No.
You guys have some.
No,
Oh,
I'm being
yeah.
serious. Like
Cool.
Less makeup. Less
It's
makeup.
Supposed to be a death blow.
I know.
Clown show to attend.
Come on, Spike, split his sides!
Suplex. Ah, he didn't do a suplex.
He hugged him.
They
Turned
couldn't
around.
figure out the choreography on that. They're like, just punch me again.
The
and-
punches look good though. I will say that they look good.
What do you want to do, Spike?
Let's get out of here.
Oh man,
Well, that was underwhelming.
you need to find a
You
more
okay?
Sigma Joker
Just want
lady.
to head inside before they come back.
Thank you.
See, they weren't
He
together. Rick.
runs off.
They weren't
She's
together.
Fuck.
Yo,
That-
put some extras in the background, dog. Come
Who-
on.
Here's what. Who gives a fuck, Rich? He's supposed to be rescuer. You're supposed to establish that he's a hero, and even though he's not in his Batman suit right now, that he's still acting heroic. So again, a simple line of
We
"Hey,
have
lady,
to do
watch
this for
out."
comics. We ran into the same problem before.
He
Yeah.
punched the lady that hit him with, or trying to hit him with a bat. That's pretty heroic.
But she wasn't. She wasn't trying to
If
hit him
that
with
was
the bat.
me,
She
I
was
would have
trying
been
to,
like, run,
trying
bitch,
to rob
run.
the lady. They were trying to rob the lady. He came to rescue her. We
I
didn't know
know.
that.
I would have yelled,
We
run,
didn't know that
bitch,
until
No,
way
or
after.
film it.
You know?
or I'm calling the cops. You know what I mean? That is fucking heroic. You fought off two
Yeah.
insane people
Well,
wearing
yeah,
makeup.
no. Who's are you? You don't think that was heroic, Tony?
No, I think it was heroic, but I think they
It's
didn't
just poorly
establish-
done. Yeah,
Yeah,
poorly established.
Poorly done.
You have
yeah.
to,
That's
if you would just
the-
establish that he's going there to save her, I think the scene would play better, right?
He said, watch out.
Yeah, but again, you don't. That doesn't establish connection. Watch out. If he
Watch
would
out.
again, if he said, "Hey, lady, watch out,"
Was
But
she
he's-
able
or-
to dodge that?
or
So it's
leave
like-
that lady alone, then you go, "Okay, this guy's intervening. He's intervening in a situation. He's not passive in this situation. He's being active. That's the problem. He's a hero. Heroes need to be active, not passive."
He did. He was active.
We didn't, Rich. I get it now,
What are you talking
Rich.
about?
Richard.
And then he
Listen.
cleaned, then the writing
Rich,
cleaned
Rich.
it up at the end. I think you're
Stop.
looking way too into
Rich, stop. Relax.
this.
If him and the lady were walking out and they were getting robbed together, that would be passive, right? If he was intervening because she was getting robbed, that would be active. They did not establish it. We were all sort of confused.
No,
whether him
no.
and the lady-
Passive would be like, here, take my money. Here, That's
No,
passive. Don't hurt her.
that's not
Take
passive.
my money. He fought.
Passive
He
is
fought
when
her.
something happens to
perping.
you. When something happens to you, that's passive. If he's standing there, gets robbed, and then he defends himself, he was being passive in the situation. He didn't actively contribute to the situation. That's the difference between active and passive. He didn't go out to find the problem. He stumbled upon the problem. The problem found him. That's passive. I'm not talking about whether or not he stood there and let him get himself beat up. That's beyond that. We're just talking about the situation. To get into the situation, he should be active as a hero. That's how you establish things. That's how movies and comics and stories, an active hero. Not Forrest Gumping his way through life where like shit just happens around him and he's just there.
Forrest Gump. He dodged the bat. A bat.
Rich,
a wooden
it's
bat.
not about what he did. It's not about what he did in the scene. It's about how he ended up in the scene. That's what I'm talking about. The establishment of the scene. Was he actively establishing the scene by saving this woman, or was he there getting robbed with the woman? That's the difference. If he was helping her, they should have established it better by him going, "Hey, lady, watch out," or "Hey, leave that lady alone." That established that he saw something happening. No, he just said, "Watch out." So again, you don't know if he's standing there with her and she's attacking. He's like, "Hey, watch out!" Right?
Yeah.
So again, if you change the line, a simple line change to "Hey, lady, watch out." Now you've established he's seeing something happen. He's making an active choice to now intervene on this lady's behalf that he doesn't know. He's a hero. Versus, I'm there with her.
From mine. Okay, this is a weird because the thing was, you stole something from moi. Hey, lady, watch out. What the hell?
No, she didn't say stole. She goes, you have something that belongs to me. Like she's robbing her. Like I want the thing that you have.
And then he said, "Hey, lady, watch out." So it's like,
no, he didn't say, "Hey, lady, watch out." He said, "Watch out."
Watch out. Okay, so then he said, "Watch out." I'm trying to play. What scenario could have possibly been where she did where he needed to say "watch out," like because she was getting robbed already. Like she's looking.
Well, I'm standing next to you, Perp. If we're standing together, right, and this lady comes up to us and goes, "Hey, you got what I own," and then she swings the bat and I push you, go, "Watch out," and I push you out the way.
So he pushed her. Okay, then we need to hear.
No, that's a possibility. We don't know because we just got dropped into the middle of like.
I was picturing it like, okay, I'm trying to say like, how does he say "watch out" and the lady then has to duck or something with enough time? Like I don't know how this would work. It would be helpful to watch. That we were able to see it. Yeah.
What was she?
I'm not even getting to your whole active story. Your freaking John Conrad storytelling shit. I'm not even getting to that part. I'm just trying to figure. Okay, what possible scenario? Like, I don't know.
He's like, we haven't even got to that part yet. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
When the lady was like, "Hey, you got my shit."
Yeah. Watch out! It's like, wait, she's looking at her.
Well, that was impressive.
Tony's not playing. Wait.
Barbara.
What's not playing?
Oh, never mind.
I know.
I was looking at the wrong screen.
Who is that? Is that Cyber?
I have no idea. It's just the lady.
Let's see.
Cyber Quinn.
Thanks.
Cyber Quinn.
Got lucky, I guess. Our wrestling team's starting to pay off.
Oh, is the wrestling team turning everyone into a hero or just you?
Okay, again, I don't want to be nitpicky, right?
This is weird.
But he literally did nothing that was wrestling, right?
If he did the suplex, that would have been wrestling.
Yeah, he did the anti-wrestling. He went away from. He ran away.
If you would have been like, karate club's really paying off, or judo club or something. Oh, okay, that makes sense. He did a little like karate shit, right? But he's like wrestling, like it'd be like basketball clubs really paying off. Like you beat people up. How's that?
For the game, I'd say those cyber boxing games I play paying off.
Yeah,
so it's like a joke, and the gamers love you too.
Yeah, that would have been good. Like, cyber Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson punch out 33. It's really
Cyber Tyson.
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm just teasing.
So
he looks pretty good though, as far as like what Terry McGinnis would look like.
Yeah.
I don't understand what is going on. So he saw does he know her? Like, why is she just fucking? Is she a ghost? What the fuck is going on? Why?
Just some girl that was there was like. Some girls just like, "Hey, saw you." Like, you're a hot Asian dude. So like, "Hey, what's up?"
Facing is
out here.
Happens to me all. It doesn't happen to you, Perp. We just go outside and the girls are just standing there like, "Hey, what's up?" Maybe she's a hooker. She's like, "You want a good time?" She's gonna charge him right now. She's like, "Hey, $40,
a cyber doll,
40 cyber credits."
Not going in.
Don't know anyone here.
New in town.
Perpetually. My family, we move around a lot.
Is this a bustling city? What the fuck, man? Oh my
They don't have
god.
enough extras.
It's
a
like an
fan film.
intimate, quiet ass
Budget.
fucking. What is
The only
going
thing
on?
I got a problem. He said you're not going inside. Didn't we just see the Joker people go inside?
No, they ran off.
No, I
I don't
thought they
even
went
see a
inside.
door.
No,
They went
it
into the
wasn't a
door.
There was no
Where's the
door.
door?
Yeah,
Those are
they ran
cyber
off.
doors. The minute you walk in, they know.
No, the Joker
open.
people went that way. Look,
They went down the alley.
they went down this alley.
That's an alley. It looked like a fucking door.
No, that was like a wall. Watch. See, this right here is a wall.
That's like a crevice
Wall,
between
this
walls.
is another
They went
wall,
between
and they
Yeah,
flats.
premise. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see, he's
They
going
went to
into
that
a
little
cave.
crevice. They're in a cave. They're in a cyber cave.
Yeah, it's like an alleyway. They went like through an alleyway. It's like
Yeah.
the,
And
the
then he
one
tells her
building
to go
jutted out weird.
inside.
Yeah.
Have some
Man.
fucking sci-fi sounds in the back, like drone sounds or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is
Try to
way
make it
too
sound-
You're
quiet.
not going in?
Don't know.
Is that a club inside? Like,
Don't
what the
know
hell?
any-
Where's all the
Yeah, this
noise,
is supposed-
guys?
It's supposed to be a club, but
Where
it's
the
the
silhouettes
future.
of
They got
people
like
dancing, you know.
no,
Yeah.
you can't see anything. That's why they use these windows. So you like, oh, there's a club inside, but you can't see nothing. And it's soundproof because it's the future. Everything's soundproof in the future.
I guess the whole city's soundproof.
New in town?
Perpetually.
Perpetually.
My family, we move around a lot for work.
Must be nice.
Cyber
Let's see the
Al
world.
calling it.
Right. See the world and lose all your friends. You can see why I don't know anyone here.
You know
Because
someone
there's
now?
no one there.
Jesus,
That's a big club though. Like I could go to a club in Chicago and be like, I don't know anyone there. Like there's plenty of clubs like where I'm gonna not know anybody, right?
Yeah, you meet people. That's what you go to clubs for. You meet people there.
That's why we go to clubs. You got a girlfriend. You don't go nowhere, mister.
No, I don't go to clubs before a girlfriend. This shit's lame.
You need to buy
I'm
6
Melanie,
packs,
by the way.
bud.
Terry.
Yeah, buy 6-packs, bud.
Terry
Stay at home.
Menace.
Also, that's a weird thing. I get that he's Terry McGinnis, right? Have you ever, like, when you've met somebody, have you ever fully introduced yourself, like your complete name?
That's what I'm
Terry
saying. Yeah.
McGinnis.
And then,
Only James
you know,
Bond does
trauma
that.
dump. You know.
Like, I'd be like, hi, my name's Tony. I'll be like, hi, my name's blah, 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 blah. And you're like,
Docs.
No, it's like, yeah, we don't need your
See
full
dialogue.
docs, sir.
Yeah,
Just,
dox
just
yourself.
your first name is just, yeah, that's enough. Like, Terry, okay.
My lord.
I've been traveling
my
around
parents.
those parts.
Yeah, look at that phone, cyber phone, baby.
Did you see this prior, Tony? Tony?
No.
Did you
No,
see
why
this
would I
prior?
ever do that?
I don't know.
He saw it.
Is it Ra's al Ghul? Is this Talia al Ghul? Do they use those characters in this
No.
new shit besides
No.
Joker?
That's not even in Batman Beyond.
I don't know.
You'll see what it is.
I gotta go.
Wait,
See?
can I see you again?
I'd like that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
We had
Later
such a
tonight?
sleepy conversation.
Pick you up.
Better not. Why don't we meet at the bridge? Midnight?
So
the
all
bridge,
one single bridge
shit,
in the
midnight.
entire Gotham. It's just one bridge.
The bridge.
the
Yeah,
bridge.
the bridge.
What is the
The
bridge a
bridge.
bar? Is it like a Star Trek bar?
No,
The
it's,
bridge.
no, it's just a
Theme
bridge. It's just a
bar.
bridge. Over
How
it's
do
a
you
little
know?
creek. There's a
See, you've
little
seen
tiny
it.
river that runs through Gotham. It's a little tiny. It's a little
You've
troll
seen
bridge.
it.
It's a little.
Boy,
I hope he goes there and there's a bunch of guys that's like, haha, gotcha.
There should be like 3 bridges, and he's like at the wrong one. Right?
The
They're
bridge.
both on like different bridges.
I'll be
He
there.
sends all the guys there and they fight.
Also, why do they have old trash cans? This is like a
I'll
nitpick,
be there.
right? But it's the future. Like
Oh look.
I don't have those kind of trash cans here now.
Yeah,
in the modern times.
That's the Oscar the Grouch trash can.
We've gone backwards in like technology.
Holy
for
shit.
trash.
That's Sesame Street back there. That's where they ran to.
What the hell is he doing? Is he going down? Is it like an
It's-
elevator?
Yeah.
No, it's a shot.
Yeah, no, because there's nothing there because they're shooting nothing but straight glass and lines. You can't tell that the camera's moving. This is so fucking
It's a
weird. Oh my
transition.
God.
No,
No,
Perp is
camera's
right.
just
the
Look,
going
camera's moving, but because it's just flat, like it's just flat space and just these
yeah,
straight
like
lines. it
right
looks
here.
like he's going
If you had
down.
a poster, if you had like
Yes,
a poster
exactly,
here, so when it
yes.
moves, you see the poster moving, and then you
Exactly.
can establish in your mind's eye, like it literally, like look, it just looks like he's bending down
Yeah.
because nothing has moved.
It's like the
Right?
AD told him, "Hey, you're in the shot, dude. Go down." There we go. Yeah, there. That's better.
See, when you had that little breakup of the lines, then you establish that something's moving. Like with just the lines and everything being the same, you don't know that it's moving.
Yeah. They could have faded to the top of the
That was a
ceiling.
transition.
Again, I know this because I've worked on things, and Perp knows this because he's worked on things. But Rich and TJ might not be aware of these kind of things.
No, it's a transition. They're gonna pan up, and it's just set to that.
Yeah, but when you pan up, there's a way to do it to make it work. Is what I'm saying. Like they didn't.
Yeah, he
do
could have made it work
correctly.
better. Yeah.
There's no better. He didn't make it work at all.
Could have made it
We're
work
having this
better.
conversation because of that. Rich.
Yeah, literally thought he was bending down for a second.
did
I was
look
whoa,
like
whoa,
that.
what's going on? What's he doing there? These city shots are money though. I like them.
Money.
Oh wow! There we
That
go.
was the money shot right there.
Here we
Money
go.
shot. I
The
like this.
bridge.
That was
Right-
cool,
right there,
guys.
hold up.
Come on, that was
Full
cool. For a
moon.
fan film. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Right.
I like this. Yeah, CGI isn't perfect, but come on, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
for
where
a
all the
fan film,
budget
it's good.
went. Look at this.
Symbolic, right in front of the moon.
I like this idea too.
Remember, the suit doesn't make the man.
Maybe.
Also, that is the same voice actor from the Batman Beyond series. So the guy playing
Oh.
old Bruce is the voice of old Bruce in the series.
It wasn't Kevin?
No.
Oh, interesting.
But it sure does help. These
Wow.
upgrades, thanks to you, of course, just what I needed.
We'll see about
Oh
that.
wow, that looks good.
The call was just made several blocks from your location. Possible robbery at a cargo
Actually, it does not
warehouse.
look like a suit.
Sightings
Good.
reported of men with white masks.
Also, again, nitpick, but I understand it's a fan film, right? Everyone's gonna get mad. Tony, you're nitpicking the fan film, but still. Okay. You can't go, these upgrades are great when we've not seen anything of the Batsuit, right? Like I'm just watching.
Yeah,
this,
what
I go,
upgrades?
What happened? What was it prior? Like what was the upgrade? Was it the wings? Was it the flames
Yeah.
coming out of the boots? Just a little like
Jet
gadget?
boosters are working well.
Yeah.
Right now. You know,
Yeah, these new jet boosters are working good. Oh, okay, yeah. We just put those in
Yeah.
last week because remember when you lost to that one guy that was flying, Firefly 3, right? Oh, okay. You established something. Dialogue should help you. You don't need to say that, right? So you didn't need to say anything about upgrades if you weren't going to establish what the upgrades were.
White masks. Think it's the Royal Flush Gang? I'll head over.
Be careful.
Anime.
I have a feeling there's
Oh, shit, the
something
Royal
larger
Flush.
at play.
Look at that.
Don't have time for careful. I've got to make this quick for got somewhere to be tonight.
Woo!
That's a good shot.
I'm Batmaning.
I'm Batman. Like, it's not great, it's not perfect, but it is pretty impressive for a
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
fan
Yeah.
Fud Cup.
I mean, these graphics
Cool.
almost look like something out of the 80s. Like this, I could imagine, like, because he's just sitting there, like, and this is all green screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crypto.
They would have
face.
did like the same kind of thing, like the 80s.
Cyber Bunny. Look, they did the cyber joke.
Yeah. I think right there again, I don't know what the background is, if it's like a program that's like this is already in there, right? Or they've programmed all the little things to make the background, right? But I would have put like little things like, mentions of other villains or something, like little Easter eggs, and like, oh, look, they're mentioning the,
Gotham
Cobblepot's,
Easter eggs, right?
yeah, Cobblepot's ties or something. Like, oh, that's a Penguin reference. Oh, look, that's a Joker reference, right? Like something like that, because it's a little fun stuff in there, right? Because
Yeah.
it's a fan film. It's not like, hey, this is like a professional DC film that's gonna like everything has to be like canon and perfect, right? Yeah,
Wayne
throw some tools in there.
Corporation shit, you know.
Yeah.
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 Lex
Have,
Corp.
have a little more fun with it. Yeah, you're right. Like if Arkham went like super corporate and started selling stuff, like it's Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would go a long way for these fan films if they had fun. Yes, be
Mhm.
serious and treat the source material with respect. But if you have a little fun, like you would overlook a lot of the flaws because, like, oh, look at this, it's fun, it's campy, right? Like now it's like, oh, it's serious, so I gotta like treat it serious, and I go, oh man, that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot there.
Yeah. Who's this?
It's the Royal Flush Gang. Didn't you hear?
Oh yeah. It's just one guy. Where's the gang? Is he gonna meet him? Where my boys at?
No idea.
The Royal Flush Gang is one guy.
But also, again, man, Future, so awesome. Outside is like fucking all this high tech thing. There's these like glowing lights and fucking neon everywhere. And then the warehouse just looks like a regular like fucking
Dink.
Well, you can tell by the
1990s
door.
warehouse.
The door, like, you know, it's like
They even have a crate in the back. What do you
Yeah,
use
you would
that
think
crate
like
for?
the lights should immediately turn on. The future should be like everything's like, you know, motion censored. Like as soon as he went in, the lights go on. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah, and that's how you could sort of
advanced,
work with
right?
low budget, like at least play with sounds. Like if the lights turn on, you have like a hue, like doom, and it's like little sounds like that, little sci-fi sounds could help get you more
Right.
immersed in stuff.
Yeah.
Just put some Christmas lights in the back. Who cares?
Put steel crates.
Yeah. And again, like a lot of fan films I noticed do this to like, I don't know, hide the action or whatever, because like, oh, if we make it dark, they can't really see the fighting. So it's like, oh,
Make them fight
we
in the warehouse. Yeah.
yeah, we could hide the bad fighting choreography by like just making it low light.
low light's hard to shoot. So they're actually doing a good job.
Yeah.
Looking for something.
I see like what happened there. Like I have no clue.
Looking for
It's
something.
also just went pitch black in the next shot where you're supposed to be able to see behind him there. So that's a weird. Just turned
He's
black.
grabbing his gun, I guess.
No, but it turned black the minute he turned around when we could see what's behind him in
Oh.
blue and like the wall.
See, you can see he's here, but everything else is now
Yeah,
pitch black until he shoots. Boom, you get one shot.
And bam. Yeah. Then you see.
But what's he shooting at? See again, what's he shoot? Why would he even shoot?
Well, he thought he was behind. Right
That's all
behind him.
digital anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand it.
They
What I'm saying is,
crop the screen. I mean, they cut the screen right there. Or they cut the frame.
understand that, Rich.
That's a
I
fake
get that.
flame.
I understand that. What I'm saying is, in
Tony,
the
this takes
context
place
of
in
this-
cyber world. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, in the context of the scene, he turns around and he just shoots. Like he's
But
not
that's
like if Batman was here, right? Like even in this vicinity, in this
Yeah.
fake, you know, that they're putting in this overlay using camera tricks, then you go, okay, he's shot near him, but like, what is he aiming at? Nothing. Literally, there's nothing in this zone. He didn't hit the gun. He didn't like pull it out and you saw him hit the gun, and that's why he's shooting so far off, right?
He heard a thing behind him, so he thought it was behind him and shot.
He turned around. No, but he turned around and then pulled out the gun, then shot. There was a sequence of events that happened
I know,
to get him to
but
shoot. If he had the gun already and turned
if
around
the
again,
Batman guy says, "I'm behind you," and then you turn around, but he already stepped to the side. That's probably what happened. But they're doing it for just the flash effect. You see him there, you see him close.
They're doing
You're
that.
like
that's the fact.
excusing everything. You're like, Tony, it's just a
You're
fan
being too
film. Stop.
picky. I can see why the choices they made. That's what
Toxic
they wanted to
positivity
see.
over here.
They
You
wanted to
cannot
see
see. You
a
cannot
flash.
see that opening shot choice. How do you see that?
Look at
Right.
it. He doesn't have a gun. Okay? He has no gun.
Looking for
It's
something.
right there on the
He got
side.
the
It's all you
gun
can see the
He
wall.
drops it. He pulled it out and just shot at nothing.
Now here he's saying
As
because
his arm is being
in the
grabbed.
previous shot, it was lit up behind him, and then it turns into
Yeah.
darkness. So they should actually cut the lights right there, and then set it.
Yeah, if they cut the lights, then I could see. Okay,
Right
he turned
here.
around, I was like, oh
No,
shit.
you
And
could
then
do
you
that.
hear
You
it,
could do that with color
And then
correction.
he shoots, but they had to have you see that him go for the gun.
See, he went for the gun right there. That's him going for the gun. And then this next shot is like, what the hell am I looking at?
Well, it's him turning around, but it's black, so it's just weird. And
It's like comic book storytelling.
No, but he's not turning around. Look, this is his mask. Because this is him. This is his mask as he's turning around.
yeah, he's turning
And
around.
he ends up over here.
He's not
And
turning
then
around.
I think
This is his mask,
I
he's
think
turning around.
okay, I think I see the arm actually. I think it grabbed him, stopping the movement, and maybe that's why he shut it off. Right there. You could kind of see that right there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what stopped him. Bam. Still looks kind of silly there.
As I'm saying, they just lit it up just a little bit, right? Not fully, just a little. So you see the arm, you see what's happening. And again,
do his eyes. Do his eyes thing. Do the glowy eye shit.
why didn't Batman just hit him? Batman's
He
in the
did.
dark. No. Batman's in the dark. Guy's at the thing, got a crowbar in his hand. He's crowbarring the crate. And just boom, punch him. He goes, hey,
Without getting
you guy over there that's stealing. I'm Batman behind you. Oh
He's
shit!
not-
he pulled out a
hey,
gun.
that's
He pulled out a
you're-
gun.
That,
you
that
want-
one gun
hey,
shot
Tony,
could have let the entire
You
gang
want
jump in.
Bruce Wayne. That this is Terry. Terry has style and pizzazz with his Batman.
That's not even style. That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like
true.
if he
It's not
swooped
style.
in-
wandering around.
That's
Yeah.
not style. Not style is a type of style.
What they
okay?
should have did, they should have had a shot. He's crowbarring, right? He should have had a shot of like him sitting in the fucking like rafters looking. And he's like, "Hey," and then he turns around and like swoops down and like fucking hits him, right? Because he doesn't realize Batman's in the rafter looking at you, right? So you turn around because you hear the sound from behind you, and then he pulls the gun out, and then Batman just drops onto his fucking arm.
Yeah.
Woof. You know. Yeah.
And then he says something like, "They never look up." He's like, "Yeah, Batman." Right?
There
Like,
you
he's
go. Yeah.
like, "Hey, I'm just walking in the warehouse with you. Hey, you over there." Fuck.
Hell yeah.
He's not even Batmaning at this point. He's just
No,
walking
he's not
around.
Batman. He's walking around. He lost
Whole
track
lot
of the
of
villain after punching him. Where'd he go?
What are you seeing out there?
Whole lot of nothing. There's a bunch of crates all around. Looks like they're from Wayne Powers.
What? I don't remember us having any storage in this district. What's inside?
You want me to open up all these boxes? Ah, right. Scan for anything abnormal. Radioactive, thermal, electronic.
Oh my god, come on, man. They need to like hasten this up, man.
What would be abnormal? He's in a warehouse full of crates. What if they all had electronic stuff in them?
You would think.
Like, what are the odds that only one crate? I understand the movie, it's going to happen. There's going to be one crate with the thing. But I'm saying, like, he's in a warehouse, like, scan for anything abnormal, electronic, radioactive.
Hey, you should have already done that.
He's like, oh, shit, there's nothing but fucking keyboards in there. They're all electronic. Bruce, there's nothing but toasters. They're all electronic. I have no idea what the guy's looking for. Like, what if he
They're all
wasn't looking for
fleshlights.
something that's electronic or fucking radioactive or toxic?
They're all fleshlights. What the hell?
What did Bruce know by the type of the boxes? You know.
That'd be funny. If
What if,
he's,
what if there's just like a fucking USB or something that they're looking for in one of the crates, right?
there's 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What the hell am I
Yeah,
into?
it's all Diddy's fucking oil.
Script writing 101. Yeah.
Cyber oil.
Yeah, again, like right here where they're doing this as a nice little Easter egg, like there's a fucking cane, there's a the Joker's cane's there. It's like, oh, these are all the old fucking villain.
That's too much. That's too much graphics, man. That's expensive. This is all pre-shit.
Penguin's umbrella.
Yeah.
Wait, something's picked up here.
Uh-oh.
Wayne Power. Is he using? Oh, what do you do there?
He used his bat things to like break the lock.
The arm blades.
I didn't see the look. Sorry, I'll watch it again later.
No.
No, you keep playing. Cares
They're
I
right
don't
there.
see
See these little locks?
Oh,
right here?
okay, yeah.
See?
Not sure what this is, but it's pretty heavy.
Oh,
I figured you'd be here. I appreciate you finding my package for me.
How did that guy get in?
And he did the approach that you like, just throwing.
Yeah,
something
that's what I'm
at
saying.
him.
You just- But
now Batman's
Figure
getting
it out,
jumped.
Tony.
What?
we established that the first guy
We
had to
established that
break
Tony's
in.
a better villain.
No, but the first guy broke in, right? He had to get into the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And he went in by himself. Batman beat him up. Where did this guy show up from? Did he,
He
also
probably had
go
the
through
same
the door?
code
How did
thing.
Batman not hear the door open?
Cybervent.
Was he
What if
already
he
in
was-
there?
What if? Yeah, he's probably already.
Why did
in
he
there.
let the other guy in? Hey, Bill, let me in.
Fuck.
Fuck you. You have to open the door.
That
yourself.
was the plan.
Damn it, Bill, let me in.
That was the
The
original
1
plan.
million.
Maybe he was taking a shit, Tony.
Yeah,
How about
he had
that?
to text his wife. Before.
Fucking taking a shit. You got to take off the mask. You got to do all this. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the problem. This guy actually dressed up for it. The other guy just put on a mask. This guy took his
Yeah.
pants.
Going
Man,
through
this
some
guy had
hard
the full
times.
Put all this
This
shit
is
on.
the one guy in this
Another guy
video,
got
though.
off his fucking job changing
Took him
oil.
15 minutes to put all this shit on.
Yeah.
And then he had to find the ninja
fucking
stars.
vest. Had to pick it up for the dry cleaner and all that shit. Taking a shit.
They did throw the knife at Batman, so that was weird.
Remember the
Also,
Ace
why
of
did he
Spades
just have a
Tony?
knife? He has all this shit. No one has a gun. The other guy had a gun. Why did this guy get a knife?
The other guy was
It
strapped.
What's
It
crazy
wasn't
is
even a cyber gun.
he threw the knife. You'd think he would just go in like prison style and just like, motherfucker, you know? Like, not just throw the knife. Like, fuck.
Damn it, that didn't work on Batman.
Magic.
That's
shit.
my question.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
It's a trap.
He has
Get
that
out of
Junker
there.
Queen power.
Not a chance.
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
I like this. This is good. Wide shot, good for the fight.
He's
Like
totally missing. That's why it's dark. You can just see that he's like completely different.
They know how to go. Wide
it's a
shot.
Right
movie,
there, it's like-
Tony.
I understand that, but it's not. Look, he completely missed. Did you see that?
It's a
Like,
movie.
It's
You had
sold.
the sound effect.
It's sold.
No,
They
no.
know how to punch and they know how to hit. They know how to take. Yeah.
Hollywood stuntmen get hit. Look,
These
look-
are probably
That's why
Hollywood
they always
stuntmen.
do these freaking warehouses.
honest.
So they have the space to do
No
these
sun,
fucking
yeah.
fights.
Yeah, right here. He's gonna completely fucking look at. He literally didn't hit nothing. He's just waving his hand way like a foot in front of him.
It's the other one.
He
Yeah.
missed that too. Look, he's
Yeah.
like they're like not in the same fucking room.
Boom, boom.
The
See?
fuck?
Look, it's like a minute later.
Stop
It's a minute
hating.
later.
It's like 4
That's
frames. Later.
fine.
Look at it.
The dynamic
Oh
camera
yeah,
movement sold it for
let's
me.
play it safe. You got the impression. This is make believe. It's not like
Yeah,
the
look at this one.
fucking
This one's
Tyson.
Yeah,
completely-
I'm
Jake
fine
Paul.
with
Look
this
at it.
one. I'm
Completely
fine with this
whiffs.
part.
No.
All
When
of
you
them
hit
are
the-
with-
When you
I'm
hit it,
fine.
you
Dynamic
has
camera
to
movements,
stop.
wide shot.
You hit him in the face. It should stop. Your punch should stop.
They shouldn't
That's
be
where
hitting
he
each other in the
fucking-
face. They have metal masks on anyway. What the fuck is he doing?
Look at this. Completely
That's where
missing.
Foley comes in, man.
Look,
They
at it.
have the-
Look at it.
I missed
Look at
too.
his
That
chest.
mask
He
looks like it
misses.
hurts.
Look at he misses it now. Batman's selling it like a minute later. This is like
Yeah.
bad wrestling choreography.
It's not a minute.
He'd get fired.
later.
Vince would have his ass in the office and fired. You're getting Rikishi's ass in the face if he did this shit in the ring.
This is a fan film. This is the only guy they knew from the dojo that could do this.
No. These guys are probably professional stuntmen just taking the
Yeah.
No, they're
weekend
not. If they're a
and doing it.
professional stuntman, he would have hit
Yes.
the other guy.
Yes.
It's
not gonna
well
hit
done.
the other
I'm
guy.
fine with this. I don't know about
They're
professional.
not going to
That
hit the
opening
other
shot
guy
is
for a
mind-blowing.
non-union job. You're working for free on the weekend.
I will hit
You want
you
to go
for
home
free,
safe.
non-union or union, Rich. Let's choreography this, okay?
Nah.
You can hit
John
me too.
Thornton, yeah.
That's just EC. You want ECW in a fucking movie? You want like some New Jack shit?
This is good, bro. No, I'm against you, Tony. This is good. Even though
No,
they're
this
missing
part is
stuff,
good.
this shit's
Some
good.
of it is good, but
It's all done in one shot
again,
so far. That's why it's like, okay, they're gonna miss a couple times. They're trying to do it
Let's
all
see
in
it
one.
play out.
Yeah, but you could hit the guy in the stomach and sell that better and hide that the fact that you're not hitting him by when the guy doubles over, right?
Mhm.
There's ways to make it look better if you're not
Sure.
going to do contact. That's
Yeah.
all I'm
But
saying.
I agree
It
with
seems
Punch
like it's
Cast.
very complicated, so that's why it's like a couple hits in the beginning, but they had to do all this knife shit, like, and that's the most important part. It's like you're gonna take number 3, the one with the hits that are kind of shitty in the
I guess.
beginning, you know. I think this knife stuff is worth it, and the camera work is really good. And there's the cut.
Disengage, Terry.
I'm trying.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm telling you now, this won't end well.
It's just one guy. I can handle this.
It's never just one of the Flush Gang.
You're blading it.
That's a good shot.
It is a little dark. Oh man, that's cool though.
That's what I'm saying. The reason it's dark is so we can
Yeah,
hide some of the
It's
effects
a little
and stuff.
too dark. Yeah. Put some
Again, how
cyber
does this
light.
warehouse not have a light?
Yeah. Some pink lighting, purple lighting, make it more cyber.
Like if I'm trying to steal,
it's
like the guy didn't even have a
cinematic.
flashlight. But here's the thing: the guy didn't have a flashlight, so he's in this supposedly completely dark warehouse, and he's looking for crates to break into, right? And he doesn't have a flashlight. There's not a second guy holding the flashlight. Like, hey, that's the crate. Try that crate, right?
Is he in there to break in?
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that all their
the thing
masks have that Tony Stark cyber light shit
The
going
thing
on.
is
that
this
Batman
their
picked up
lair?
is what they're looking for, Rich. The thing
Huh?
that Batman picked up, the thing Batman goes, "This is the fucking thing." That's what they're
Oh.
looking for. So they were
Oh.
looking to steal something from there.
Bastards. You know what it is? I bet you I know what it is.
They were looking to pirate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the.
that was the Batgirl film.
Yeah,
That should have
that's
he
what
said, "I went Batgirl film." What's that?
It's that in the air
Batman
cut.
Beyond had on behalf of Warner Brothers, had to come and defend it.
Okay.
See, that looked like it hit.
I'm a little disappointed. I expected more from what I heard of the Batman.
Terry, the suit!
Activate flash!
Guyver it!
Oh shit!
That seems like cheating. Batman just cheated.
Yeah.
That
Good
guy
eye
beat you in a
something.
legitimate fight, and then you cheated with like your chest. Also, close your eyes. Like if I see like a light coming, like oh shit, close my eyes. Batman,
I just move out of the way. Yeah.
He really sold that light.
I'm Batman.
He sold the light better than the
Just the
punches.
light. Right.
Why doesn't Batman's suit just electrify itself? Like
Why
Terry,
didn't he
put
just
on your
open
fucking...
up with that? That motherfucker threw a knife. He just turns around, you know, just fire it up.
with the light.
Here we go. There's another one.
See, that guy's doing a lot better.
Oh, this is gonna be a girl.
It's a girl.
This is still gonna be a girl.
You can hear
You
her.
can't tell from all the hus. It's
Well,
a
now,
woman.
yeah, no, but before I was like when they do the masked thing.
You wait
I
for
was like,
Parker
it's the only
get
way to
off
make it more
the phone.
badass. You gotta add a girl to do this shit now. Let's go.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is what the girl gets it done.
Whoa. Ah! Now it's a dance.
Oh no, it's the chick
It's
on the
you.
bridge.
I was supposed to
Yes.
meet you in the bridge.
10. We have what we need. Let's get out of here.
Ten of spades.
Royal Flush Gang. She's the 10. He's the spade. The ace. The other guy was I think the jack.
They start off with that shit, and you could really F them up.
Yeah, you would think that she was there again.
Right.
How did she get in? Why did they
That's what
all
I've been
have the
saying,
little
yeah.
like electric bomb thing? And it's really
She waited for her partner to get knocked out.
You don't have
Yeah,
to
that
say
was
it.
a really
How about you?
poorly run operation from the perspective of the Spades people. It's like, we're going to send one guy. We're going to
one at a
slowly,
time.
one at a time, we'll start going in. You get 12:15. I'll do 12:30.
Ted, you just stay there. You know, I'll handle this on my own. Don't worry about it.
Where is the other guy? He never got up. Is he like knocked out still? Or...
I thought he ran off. This is
Did
the
he
worst
run off?
operation ever. What the hell, man?
Poorly
Your
executed.
reliance on the suit. I'll wait till you're back.
You get yelled at.
Speaking of getting back,
Look at that
Alright.
train. Cyber
That's a
train.
is this model?
That's not a train. That's a monorail.
Which is a type of
Are we
train.
gonna get a cyber Batmobile?
Mono.
There better
rail.
be a chase or something.
monorail, which is a
City is
type
looking
of
sick.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Train.
fucking with you, Tony. God damn it.
You
And
go
then
better-
everything. The mad editor. Oh, look, he stood
There she
her
is.
up.
Bridge.
hey,
Huh?
Melanie,
I went through 50
Sorry.
bridges.
I'm late. You got caught up in something.
Oh, that looks
That's
like a
okay.
generic
I
bridge,
just
too,
got
on
here.
top of it.
I just got here too.
I hope these can make up for it.
100%
Yeah.
she's 10.
Also, wherever
No
they're
shit.
at,
She's the only other actor in this movie.
True.
wherever they're filming this, suddenly the outside is now very echoey. They're on an open bridge, but there's like a weird echo in the way they're talking.
It's a cyber beach.
It's the mic, because
I get that, but what I'm saying is like someone should have went, hey, like let's reshoot this.
Not a chance. But it's a start.
Not even reshoot it. They can just overdub it. And again, kind of like
ADR
almost
it.
sound effects. Yeah, ADR it. Put sound effects over it.
time is money. They might have ran out
Very
of money.
dead sounding city.
Because you're calling in a lot of
Save these for
favors to
later.
do this.
Never sure about later.
No, like that sounds like ADR completely. Like
Yeah.
Live for the moment.
usually, if you don't see the person's mouth moving and you see like the back of their head and they're talking, it's fucking ADR.
Yeah. Watch Madam Web for that. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Eat for the moment. Right?
I'll cheers to that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll cheers to that. Now she knocked out. You fucking roofied her.
Fuck.
Actually, I'm not Terry McGinnis. I'm Terry Weinstein. Ha ha, bitch.
Terry Weinstein Cosby.
That's funny.
They got the DNA of them.
Yeah, they got them all together.
My friends call me Diddy.
No wonder why you gave me a Jello shot.
Diddy Beyond.
The return of
Tastes
Diddy.
like, this tastes like baby oil.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm just a bad
Family
guy.
issues. You know?
Yeah, this is
Well,
bad.
not
This
exactly.
is bad.
It's just that. Never mind.
I wish I was free.
What?
I wish I wasn't a criminal.
Come on, you can tell me.
This is such a dead
Tell you
city,
what.
bro. Nothing in the background ever. No one's
It's
moving.
not always easy with my family's expectations.
It is, Terry. I'm a criminal.
Feels like I'm always judged more harshly than others.
I got beat up by this guy in a bat suit. It was crazy.
Yeah. Now I need a nose job.
This pile of leather gimp suit just fucking beat the shit out of me, huh?
Yeah.
The pressure of feeling like you're never living up to their expectations.
Oh my god. It's just like when Bruce tells me I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
Do you
there.
really go into these
Probably-
deep conversations?
Parallel
You just meet someone?
storytelling. Everyone knows it.
So, why don't we forget about all of that and
And look at
just
this bad shot.
do something for ourselves?
Punch him.
I'd like that.
Punch him.
If this was
Headbutt
done
it.
competently,
Bam!
it would be see that shot like that, and then the giant ass holograms, Blade Runner style.
Something.
Look, they knew to put lights, like Christmas lights in the.
You know what? I want like a future where like everyone dresses like Kanye's ex-girlfriend, where like everyone's just like half naked. It's the future. We're all just naked. We saw her run around naked.
No, that's cyberpunk.
That's not his ex.
Probably. That's
new
probably possible with like body.
Didn't he break up
one.
with
That's his
her?
current one. Oh, I don't
No,
know.
I
I
thought
think
they
he
were
broke
getting
up with
divorced.
him.
Wasn't he trying to fuck her mom or something? Like they're no longer together.
Look, there's the iceberg lounge. They did what you asked. In the corner there.
Yeah.
They should have called it the Cyberg Lounge.
GCI.
Oh, look, Gotham Times.
Gotham Herald.
They did it all in one shot. For
Just this
Yeah.
shot. Wow.
Lumos Industries.
Someone must have Tony'd them in the middle of like editing. It's like, yo, can you put some like shout outs out there? And they did it in this one thing.
That's a hell of a long
Gotham
room.
Herald.
There, you happy?
Happy. I think that's a cat. Is that Catwoman's house?
Oh shit.
And if you notice there's a cat. Is that the end?
That's
What
the
the
end,
fuck?
baby.
I was expecting one more action scene. Come on, like
Just the one warehouse scene.
they don't
Wow.
even know each other.
It's like, who wrote this? Eric July? All things place in the
No, written and
warehouse.
directed by Michael Yu. That's it.
All right, the action was good, and that's all it wanted.
Based on characters by Eric.
Based on intent, I will say this is a
Look at all those credits
Eric
for a fan film.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking credits.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
telling
telling
you
you,
that-
they're pulling in favors,
good
bro.
production.
They're pulling in
City-
huge favors to,
Man,
to
it
get
No, no.
goes
this
to
But
have
see,
movie.
this is what I'm saying, Rich. This is why I'm saying, us being harsh and critical is appropriate. This isn't like three guys in their fucking backyard making a fan film. This was a legitimate produced
crew.
movie with fucking crew and all these fucking I'm gonna let the credits play with no music, but there was tons of people involved in making this thing, right? So there's no excuse for like these little mistakes, these little errors, these little
Producers.
Time
is money, bro. Time is money.
No,
You get on that
when,
set.
when you made
and
the
you're like,
fucking
okay, we gotta
script,
get
no,
this.
Rich,
Nah,
when
man.
you made the script,
Off jump.
they-
Yeah.
before they started fucking filming, they said, no, that doesn't make sense. Redo this line, redo that line.
Yeah,
The
like
editors
you
should
have
went in there and
rehearsals
been
with
like,
the actors.
And there's a lot of things too, because like, okay, say I want a poster, like you said, okay, yeah, that would work. Okay, now I got to get someone to design it. Now I got to get someone to print it. Now I got to, now it just adds up just for that shot. So is it really worth it?
No,
And
man, there's so many things. Like, do you have two actors talking to each other? The pacing is so off and dead. It's like boring. It's like I'm getting like
yeah,
I feel
the
no
dialogue
chemistry.
was horrible.
All that
Yeah.
stuff could be fixed. It has nothing to do with money. It's like with editing, pacing,
Yeah.
rhythm. Like, it's just that the only thing that shined was literally the fight scene. That and then a couple of the city shots.
Yeah, because you
That's
got
it.
actual.
look at all those
stuntmen.
stunt fucking coordinators, and you're telling me that they couldn't get a better.
Yeah, they had a
those
stunt rigger,
punches-
so they had oh
There's
my
no
God,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, look.
That's what I'm saying. Like again, so my criticism of like the punches not landing in a regular fan film, you go, yeah, that of course they're just kids in the backyard punching each other, right? No, this
You
is
gotta
a
get,
full
you gotta get Andrew
crew.
to analyze
They should
this.
have done
He's
it
the
correctly.
he's the pro stunt guy. He'll tell you.
Look at all that shit. Should have did it correctly.
I did
The
a
dialogue should have been written better.
I did a
yeah,
short.
dialogue's pretty weak.
Yeah, I also did a short where because it's like the hot thing is doing the one shot during a fight scene, right?
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah,
just
Daredevil started
we
that.
Damn
couldn't.
fucking concept artist.
Damn.
for
Yeah, we
the
couldn't.
set.
We couldn't get it.
Yeah.
It couldn't. It didn't sound. We did like 5 takes. We couldn't get it right.
Yeah,
So we just
Steadicam
edited it down to
operator.
the best parts, and maybe they could have done the same thing,
A steady
But
can
it is an
operator.
impressive one shotter. I will say that, even though there are mistakes.
It was pretty good, but I'm saying they could have did it better.
Yeah.
Obviously, look, if you're gonna do a fan film, guys, you don't need this. Like you're doing a 12-minute fucking fan film. Get rid of all the bullshit. Just give us the fucking action. It should have just been boom, warehouse getting broken into. Batman goes in there, beats up a fucking bunch of thugs, and you leave with the cliffhanger. Like, I wonder what this was for, right?
Yeah.
And boom, you're out. You didn't need the little like him and the girl talking at the beginning.
Well,
and then
here's the problem. Here's the obvious problem. When they want to do a Batman Beyond, they got to have a cyber city. When they're doing a fight scene, they could only do a warehouse. They could only use like a where are they going to fight, right? It's like they can only use a warehouse. So it's like already there. They should have started thinking, okay, we need to think of this.
Well, they could have started with when Batman shows up. You know, when he popped up and did the thing in front of the moon. That's where the movie should have started.
Yeah.
Again, the thing with the girl you don't need, and the thing at the end you don't need with the girl.
Yes,
like,
and then maybe
Batman goes, they gotta wait, come back to the Batcave so we can discuss this. And the movie ends.
Imagine a fan edit.
Yeah. No, you're right. Get rid of the opening was just an absolute mess. You put some of that like stage set design. You put that in the warehouse, so you have those like clear walls and all that shit. You put that in the warehouse, so you future it up a little bit.
But they
you're right. They could have started with the other one. Then you use the resources.
They wanted to make sure, or they wanted to hint at, and be clever with, oh yeah, he fought that. She's really 10. Because she kept talking about her family, blah 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 blah.
Oh, it wasn't really clever. That's in the show. Like, the most famous Batman Beyond is where him and the chick, like, she's a cyborg and she's gonna die, and he like sits there with her, like as she's like expiring.
Oh God.
But again, for being such a professional and having all these fucking names attached to this and all these fucking people and all these people, it really wasn't what it should have been. You start with Batman showing up because that's what people want to see. You give him the fight, and then you end it with the cliffhanger of the gang's still out there, and we don't know what's gonna happen. Right?
That's why you
know what it is. You need that. What's the guy's name besides Batman? Terry. I think that guy's an actual actor. I think that's what it is. So they needed that name. They wanted that name. I think that's the guy that played Beast Boy in a show, Titans, maybe. I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah. The Titans.
You got to show him, like, because that's the thing. It's like, again, the money shit.
Well, then you could have hired someone else. Then you didn't even have to hire that guy because now you're not showing his face. He's just always in the bat suit. So boom, you relieve that problem too. That's probably made it even cheaper. I just cut the budget.
You want to sell with an actor. You want to sell it with an actor. You want to sell it with a name, no matter what. Like,
but it's not selling because it's just a little.
This is a fan film.
Yeah,
it's a little more legitimate because it's now a fan film with a guy that worked on Titans, that was an actor in Titans. It's a little more legitimate than the average.
Yeah, but it didn't make it any more impressive for me, the viewer.
No. There was technical issues, but yeah, like the biggest thing is, like, again, very impressive cyber city, very impressive fight. Never the two shall meet. I didn't feel the cyber aspect of it when in the most important scene of it. It's just another Batman. Look up any other Batman fight. Look up any other Batman fight, and they're all in warehouses. They're all the same warehouse.
I have BVS.
No, I'm saying fan films too. Like, they all use warehouses.
It's always a warehouse.
Didn't even
have other people. There's no like. I think they dropped the ball big time on this.
These are probably technical guys.
A lot of things. There was elements in there of what could have been a great fan film, but dialogue, pacing. It's just bad. It's bad. ADR was bad. Like you said, not adding, they had ADR because it's listed in there. Why did they pump some sounds of cities into the background? Right? They had guys that could do the audio and fix the levels and stuff. Again.
In memory. Oh, that was nice.